Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. It's FC Bayern Munich facing the Dallas Mavericks. Chandler with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Nelson's got it, the fast break chance, and he gets it to go. Nelson's got the first points up on the board for the Mavs.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there. They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
On defense, Dallas got that one up quick.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And so here is Dallas. Nowitzki himself. Nowitzki draws the double. Over in the corner, Ellis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the pass to Djetovic. He feeds it to Bryant. Here's Troutman. That three off the mark. Nelson outside. Ellis wide open. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Ellis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The shot misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And Parsons kicks to Nelson.
Defense foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dallas on defense. 4-point game. Here's Djetovic. Rejected by Chandler. And it's out of bounds. Bayern Munich able to retain possession here.
15 seconds of the shot. 15.
Here's Delaney.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. And another basket for Dallas.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Taylor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive, and I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Ryan against Chandler. Over to the wing. Taylor's shot. Good. Taylor's got his first basket of the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick-and-roll game. We'll be watching how these... a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks again, Doris.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Kicks it to Chandler. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Troutman. Good on the shot.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
The Mavericks leading. Nowitzki outside. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
And Bayern has possession. From the wing. Taylor's shot good. Taylor's got his second bucket tonight. And here comes Nelson. Now the dish to Ellis. That drops.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nelson, right side. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And that one's good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. That's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Djetovic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Dallas calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the traders going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. So important to hydrate yourself, keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Bayern making some changes. Here's Felton. Harris outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And Harris drops them both. Bayern trails by 4. Here's Thompson. And Wright pulls it down. Harris outside. Here's Felton. Banked in off the glass. Felton's got his first bucket of the night.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Here's Shafarczyk. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
To the inside, Wright, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And Bayern has possession, following the score by Dallas. Now, here's Felton, guarded closely. Harris outside. Back to Felton. He kicks it to Aminu. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Bayern trails by 8. Here's Benzing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Harris dishes to Crowder. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Fires for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. And there's the feed to Wright. And it's Harris off the drive. Outside for Felton for 3. Here's Wright. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Here's Savovic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Harris passes to Felton. He dishes it to Jefferson. Shot's good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Dallas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Right. Chandler Parsons comes in for Crowder. Ellis is checked in for Raymond Felton. And Nelson is subbed in for Devin Harris. Taylor's checked in for Bayern. Mavericks leading by 5. Now, here is Nelson. 6 points for him. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
To the inside. With the teardrop. Here's Thompson. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. He has 7.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Well, it's been a great pairing in Dallas between Monte Ellis and Dirk Nowitzki. As Dirk said, he's been amazing for us. He's so athletic, so fast. I knew he could score with the best of them, but the thing that surprised me is his playmaking off the pick-and-roll game. He makes my game a lot easier. Kevin, they make a great tandem.
Yeah, working together, they're a nightmare to defend, Doris. Thank you. Nowitzki, good.
The defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 7. Nelson outside. Pass to Chandler. Parsons attacking. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Can't get it to go. Now Bayern takes it the other way. Here's Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got his 1st points of the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. Baseline J on the way. That's good. Nowitzki's got 8.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
So Bayern Munich going with almost an entirely new group here. Bayern trails by 7. Here's Djetovic. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Dallas calls timeout. Here's Nelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nelson's got 8 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Mavericks leading by 6. Parsons attacking. Dishes to Ellis. Back to Parsons. Feeds to Ellis. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his first foul.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Delaney buries it down low. He's got 7.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Nelson with the steal. And they're moving it up. Count the bucket. 12 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Bayern making a switch here. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Ellis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the shot is good.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Now, here is Nelson. 8 points for him. Pass to Nowitzki. And it's Dallas with another.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Bayern trails by 10. Here's the 3. No good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Nelson outside. Nowitzki inside. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And the shot is good.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Back to Taylor. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes it to Ellis. He shoots again, and Nowitzki puts it in. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
It's tipped. Nelson with the steal. Welcome back, everybody. 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Nowitzki playing very well. 18 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
Mavericks leading by 11. Nelson outside. Parsons outside. Nowitzki a screen. Parsons dishes to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot, and Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs. Chandler with the steal. Nelson outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Okay.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Bayern trails by 14. Here's Taylor. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Taylor's got 9.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
The drive by Ellis. Three-pointer. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Here's Parsons, out to Nelson. Wide open look. That one wide left.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Bryant, that's for 2. He trains the quick shot. Bryant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Bayern Munich. And the Mavericks call time here. Thompson, he's checked in for Bayern. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Nelson outside. Elbow shot. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nelson. 20 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Mavericks leading by 11. Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. And it falls over the rim and in. Nowitzki's got 22 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Now, here is Nelson. He's got 9. And it's sent back by Bryant. They retain possession. Nobody near Parsons. And the 3 ball is good. Parsons got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. And it's Bryant in the corner. 3-pointer. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 9 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Nelson. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Here's Djanovic. Rebounded by Ellis.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
A different look for Dallas. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 10.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away. All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
So Bayern Munich going with almost an entirely new group here. The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And you take a look at the numbers, guys. They shot 80% from the free throw line as a team a year ago. And guys, the league has taken some steps to pick up the pace of the game. Over the last decade, we've seen a lot of rule changes with hand checks and zone defenses and tightening up flagrant foul rules and physical play in general.
A shot by Crowder, no good. Bayern trails by 9. Here's Benzing. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
It's stolen by Aminu. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Harris dishes to Wright. He feeds it to Felton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got injury here.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Now here's Wright. Felton goes in. And Aminu kicks to Harris. Dallas moving it around. Felton the pass to Crowder. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
It's tipped. Wright dishes to Crowder. And it's blocked. Here's Shafarczyk. Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
No one near Felton as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot on the wing, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Shafarczyk. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Felton takes the 13-footer. Felton can't get that one to fall.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Delaney, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Felton inside the three-point line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Delaney. No good on that last second attempt there. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful. Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here is Harris trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Bryant. Bayern trails by 6. On the wing, Bryant. There's the pass to Edby. Baseline jumper, and Chandler with the block. And out of bounds as Bayern gains possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Bayern making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
The news is serious and scary. He told me it's a torn Achilles tendon. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Steve and Clark, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
No, Kevin, it's, guys, it's really too bad. Just a terribly unfortunate turn of events here.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that happen. In the meantime, his team now has to compensate for the loss. Let's see how they step up.
Bryant drives in, and he drops it in from the low post.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
It's stolen by Bryant. Kept alive by Byron. Pass to Djedovic to tie it up. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that ties it up.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Steiger, and there's another one for Bayern Munich.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Bryant. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Nelson's checked in for Harris. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Bayern.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end. They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
That's good. Bryant's got the lead back up to 3 now for Bayern Munich.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Chandler's shot, good.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bayern making a switch here. Now Thompson. Time now for an injury report.
Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. He's not coming back into this game and could be staring at a very lengthy recovery process, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
Yeah, but it's part of the game, Kevin. Almost everybody goes through it eventually as a player, so you just have to deal with it the best you can.
Unfortunately, it is that, Steve, and it's painful to watch your teammates out there because you're helpless in that situation. They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
And Parsons gets it to go.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Bryant drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Right side, Bryant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Bryant. 18 points and 2 steals. The fourth quarter he's got going right now has been excellent.
Well, he's just playing with so much energy and enthusiasm. And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. That one goes. Count. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
And Chandler with the block. Nelson outside. Kicks it to Ellis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Parsons gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Bayern lead.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Over to the wing. Here's Shafarczyk. And once again off the mark by Bayern. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Chandler sinks it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Parsons. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Taylor. On the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ellis kicks to Nelson to take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on his shot. One free throw coming his way.
Wow, huge shots. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so. Huge free throws there, and that could be the difference. It will force, more than likely, a desperation three-point attempt. Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
Count that one. Dallas calls timeout. Here's Nelson. The dish to Nowitzki. Yes!
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
On the wing, Bryant. Passes it to Shafarczyk. He kicks to Taylor. The three. Can't knock in the three. So it's an arrow hit. For the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It's Olympiacos Piraeus facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jumper for two. Olympiacos on D. And here's James outside. And that one's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And so it's Olympiacos with it. And stolen by LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. James has got 5.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here is Love. Irving attacking. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 5-point game. Sinks the three-pointer.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Lets it go with a 3. No luck. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Paparazou. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the offense, 3 of 4. A solid start for this game.
Irving drives in. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Here's Montsaris. And again, it's Olympiacos from deep.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. I asked him where he thought they have an advantage in this game, and he said our shot blocking is one thing that really sets us apart. Now we have to be solid all around, but that does help us quite a bit when it comes to sending away penetration and shot attempts inside. Kevin, never something you want to rely on, but always a great backup to have.
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. And guys, not too much of a surprise. The defense is going to be the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. And they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. That's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. Here's Love. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Love's got his first basket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And that one's good. Irving with the ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's good.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Raiders on the wing. Misses the 3. And here's Olympiacos. They're on a 15-4 run. Fires from deep. And again, it's Olympiacos from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Olympiacos.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Olympiacos shooting their first free throws of the game.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Varejao. Pass to Irving. Back to Varejao. Waiters gets a wide open look. Tries yet again. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got his second basket of the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. They're setting the tone early here, Kevin.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Love.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dion Waiters. And so it's Olympiacos with it. 6-point lead. Count that one.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And so here's Cleveland. James, the pass to Marion. The layup missed. And here's Olympiacos. Here's Simmons. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Simmons got his first 2 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now, here is Irving. And here's Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Olympiacos leading by 11. Dragic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And Sean Marion drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Lucas. That 3 off the mark. Miller outside. And that's not going to go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Olympiacos leads by 9. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Marion kicks to Dellavedova. He's looking for Love and finds him. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cleveland. Olympiacos leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Misses the 3.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
That is good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. There's the bucket. Good. He has 5.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Here's Waiters. Another shot. And again, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Offensive rebound. Here's Simmons. The layup off target. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Waiters gets a wide open look on target from 13 feet. Waiters got 5 now.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here's Katsivelis, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Olympiacos leads by 6.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen.
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Doris. Thanks. And Olympiacos making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Waiters kicks to Varejao. And the officials call a traveling violation. Beyond the arc. And that is good. He's got 8.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Dan, you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Waiters passes to Irving. And it's Marion in the corner. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Count the buckets.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's been a great game for Irving tonight. He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going. Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Love, and he throws it down hard with one hand. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
That's good. Now just a 2-point Olympiacos lead.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And he gets it to go.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Cleveland with the ball, and the Cavaliers pushing it up now. They get the rebound. Irving dishes to Waiters. Misses from short range.
That was a layup. And you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Marion. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
The pass to Papirri. From the arc. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Now here's Waiters. He has 7. He kicks it to Irving. And yes, sir, that one drops. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 17.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Love wide open. He fires. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the three ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. And there's the rejection. And Marion gets it to go. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Princesses. Olympiacos, no good that time either. Now Marion. Picked his pocket. No one near him. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 3 on the bucket from Princesses. The alley-oop. And it. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Shots good by Waiters.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
To the right side. Here's Spanoulis. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Second shot opportunity, and the rebound goes to Olympiacos. Here's the break. Here's Dunston. He's guarded by Love. Good D from Love. Cleveland leading by 5. Down low. Waiters.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Olympiacos making a change here. Olympiacos, no good that time either.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Begic, and he jams it with authority. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Irving drives in, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. And so it's Olympiacos with it. Headway buries the long-range jumper.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
James kicks to Varejao. Nobody near Irving. Varejao, great positioning on the putback. Varejao's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
The drive by LeBron. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Waiters no luck.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And he gets the bucket. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Miller comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Waiters. And Olympiacos with a change here too. Simmons is checked in. Now LeBron. He has 7. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lojeski, who's covered by Irving, and stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Dellavedova missing. Olympiacos trails by 5, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Cleveland making a change here. Marion's checked in, and Olympiacos with a change here too. Moon's checked in. And here's Cleveland. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. He dishes it to Thompson. James outside. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 10 points for LeBron.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Out of bounds as Olympiacos keeps possession. Pass to Lucas. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Shots good by Miller. Olympiacos trails by 7.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Such a wide open look. And that's 13 points for LeBron. And here's Olympiacos. Here's Lucas. And again, it's Olympiacos from deep.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
LeBron drives in. It's blocked. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Slukas.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Here's Dellavedova, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
A big group substitution here for Olympiacos. Here's Montzaris. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 8.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Dellavedova kicks to Miller. The drive by James. Out to Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Moon. Can't get it to go. And here's Olympiacos to take the lead from beyond the arc and then some.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So this is a great matchup, guys. 2 competitive teams going at it.
Here's Princesses. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cavaliers leading. Here's Waiters. Here's Love. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
That's good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Irving drives in. Open and close and nails it. Irving's got 25 points. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Tries from 10, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Paparazou, the pass to Montzaris. Here's Princesses. Misses the 3.
Boy, that's airtight defense. Not much room to get that shot off.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Love kicks to Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Out of bounds as Olympiacos keeps possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open.
Oh, how about that basketball fan? Beautiful. Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now. This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The 3. Good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
The shot's good from Irving.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these 2 teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Here's Waiters. Misses the layup.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
Here's Princesses. That 3 off the mark.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Varejao. No good. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second-chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
To the paint, here's Waiters, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game for Waiters. 13 points and 4 assists.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
Well done at the free throw line. I'll tell you what, that will make things a lot easier on them if they can continue to convert.
Spanoulis passes to Montsaris. There's the triple. Olympiacos, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Irving attacking. Off on the layup.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
That's good.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. James with the bucket.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
A nice shot by Irving.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
55 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Kicks to Waiters. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Marion comes in for LeBron. Mike Miller's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Timeout called Olympiacos. They trail by 9. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Spanoulis. Cans it from downtown.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Cavaliers making a switch here. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's money from deep.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Here's Montsaris. No good on the quick.